Alright guys, is Fairy Tail worth watching, okay? Is Fairy Tail worth your time? Which, by the way guys, when I say if an anime is worth watching, I'm not necessarily saying if it's good or bad. Unless I specifically say it because, I don't mind saying that an anime is bad, okay? I'll clearly say that. But this is more like, should you put it at the top of your anime list? Maybe you should scoot it to the bottom or, remove it from your anime list, you know what I'm saying? Because I know y'all are busy and y'all can't just watch every single decent / good anime that's out there. So when you do have time, you want to make sure it's a good anime. Or if you do have the time, then you just want to make sure you're watching something good. And which, by the way, guys, don't worry, no big spoiler. But Fairy Tail, I remember this coming out when I was a kid, you know what I mean? And bro, when they dropped that intro, bro, that intro went dummy for no reason, bro. I was singing that every day when that came on. So I was watching it, but then I missed a couple episodes and fell off it. However, later on, more recently, I say about a year or two ago, I actually went and I started watching it. Now with Fairy Tail, there's this stigma that's going around, which I'm not sure stigma is the right word, but there's this thing with Fairy Tail going around that, it's trash. Don't watch it. It's stupid, and they're pretty much clowning it all around. Now, I usually don't say this, right? I usually don't say this. However, for this one time, okay, this one time, I'll let it slide. And I need you guys to do something. Listen to him. Because Fairy Tail is not worth watching, bro, okay? Fairy Tail is not worth your time, your attention, your electricity, your Wi-Fi, your mobile data. I don't care, okay? It is not worth none of it. Trust me, okay? I have watched all of Fairy Tail, and I can confirm it's not it, bro. Now, I know some of y'all confused because you probably see that back there, which, hold on. All right, and don't worry, I'll explain everything, okay? I'll explain. I already know some of y'all ready to kill me right now because I know my friends are watching this and they're Fairy Tail fans. And I've told you guys every time. But I will admit though, okay? Not all of Fairy Tail is bad. That's why you see Urza up there. I love the characters of Fairy Tail. I love the design. I love, how everybody has a different personality. I love the world that they live in, you know what I'm saying? I love that about Fairy Tail. And that's also why I'm sad to see that it's the way it is. Now, usually this is the part of the video where I kind of give you a little bit of a gist of what Fairy Tail is. However, I feel like I can't tell you what Fairy Tail is about without spoiling it. Because you don't find the shit out until halfway through the series. Y'all, the plot is what ruined Fairy Tail, okay? I swear, if they had changed the plot of Fairy Tail, it would have been a completely different anime. Because this just may be me, right? This may just be me. But I like it when an anime tells you what the hell is happening. With Fairy Tail, there wasn't a clear path on what needed to be done. Because in Naruto, right, he's trying to become Hokage. In One Piece, Luffy's trying to be the Pirate King. Black Clover, he's trying to be the king. Hunter x Hunter, he's trying to find his dad. One Punch Man, he's trying to be the super, you know what I'm saying? There are clear paths to what they're trying to do, their objective. And if there isn't a clear path, at least you know who they have to at least beat, you know what I'm saying? Because there's some big bad guy that they have to destroy, because the bad guy's trying to, I don't know, take over the world or some shit. But in Fairy Tail, you don't find this stuff out until later on the show. Because I swear to you, in the beginning, it was just Natsu and his little team, okay? And everybody in that team had a friend from the past, and now they're evil and they gotta, handle it. That was the first third of Fairy Tail, and I'm just what's happening? Now, granted, right, those characters are important because you do see them later on in the series. But still, when you're first watching this, you don't know it. It was just a bunch of series of mini conflicts. There wasn't a big conflict or a big thing that was stepping up to something. Now, I know some of you Fairy Tail watchers are about to comment, what are you talking about, KT? They mentioned this thing, blah, blah, blah. Okay, listen, they do mention who the main bad guy is, but they don't clearly state it. They just say, oh, this monster that they had to go fight is from the Book of Zera. Nothing is said about, who's the main bad guy? Who's the big guy that's doing this? So me just watching it, which is pretty much, my first time watching it, I don't know, that this is an important person. I gotta make sure I keep in mind. However, which again, minor spoiler, there is a time skip. And after they hit that time skip, I do believe Fairy Tail does get better. Because that's when they mention who they gotta beat. You know what I mean? Now they finally show you, okay, here is what Fairy Tail's leading up to. And it was lit. I love the tournament. I love seeing the other Dragon Slayers. I love seeing the guild coming together and fight these other guilds. I love seeing all these new characters they're at. I loved it. And then it went downhill, which I feel like this is one of the biggest things people complain about with Fairy Tail. The power of friendship will conquer everything. Y'all, is hella annoying, okay? It is so annoying the way they use friendship. And don't get me wrong, right? Other animes talk about friendship, you know what I'm saying? Other animes are portraying that friendship is what's carrying them going. But they won't specifically say it. In this show, they will say, I am now stronger because I have friends. They will clearly clearly line it out, bro. And then when I tell you that friendship of theirs, one episode, one dude could take out everybody in the guild. The next episode, that man gets slapped by the weakest person there and he's done. That friendship is insane. Like, if they're broke, friendship. If you're sick, friendship. If you're trying to be the world's #1 chef, friendship. If you need to get a girl, friendship. Like, bro, they will shove friendship down your throat, as that is the only thing you need in this world. And it just takes away from the fight. Again, I love fairy tale characters. I love a lot of things about fairy tale. It's not worth the watch. But that's my spiel with fairy tale, guys. You know, if you love fairy tale and you want to fight me back in the comments, please do. You know what I'm saying? Because I love to hear it. My opinions won't change. But hey, go ahead and try. I'm curious to see what you guys got to say. Go ahead. But I know at the end of the day, y'all want to hate me for saying this, but you know I'm spitting something. Okay? Y'all know I'm spitting something, bro. So that's it, man. And hey. Stay weaving.